Welcome back to the channel. It's Volder, and we are giving a third attempt at the One Painful Year challenge. So we're starting off as Harry Fredericks, or just Frederick. He's a bit of a tank, so he's a veteran. He's thin-skinned, slow healer, underweight, prone to illness, smoker, short-sighted. We're a vet, so we're desensitised. Cat's eyes, dexterous, outdoorsman, lucky, fast learner, stout, and out of shape. And they've just flipped the script. Don't know what happened there, but yeah, we're not off to a good start. We've started in a completely random place. So of course we're doing the One Painful Year challenge, round 3. I'm going to add all the settings. That is a wonderful find. But yeah, I'm going to add all the settings. Challenge list. And yeah, all the little bits you need to know to understand what's going on this run. Right at the end of the video. Just so, yeah, you know what's going on and I can sort of get straight into things. So you've probably all heard of the challenge by now. It's a challenge created by a guy called Coasterism, or Coaster. So I can't think of what his streamer name is, but his YouTube name is Coasterism. So he was pretty good. I think he did start a YouTube channel. I don't know how much he used it. I think he was way more into streaming, but I'll link it in the description anyway. Worth checking out. He's a pretty good guy. So of course we're doing this challenge, so wow. But yeah, we're doing this challenge, so I can't really not give him credit, if you know what I mean. But yeah, let's figure out where we are. So of course we're using Pillow's random spawn mod, so without decent map knowledge, I'll have no idea where I am. But I believe... I'm going to try and avoid using the world map as well. At least until I get a footing of where I am. So I'm not going to use the online one, but the in-game one, I'm pretty sure that's all good. Oh man, imagine if we went down straight away. But yeah, I think the in-game one's all good, but I'm not going to touch it until I know where I am at least. So that is one thing I want to avoid doing, is sort of give myself a good start. So nobody wants that. We want pure pain, struggle, all of the above. But yeah, it's a pretty brutal challenge. I've attempted it twice on the channel. First time was awful. Second time was slightly better, but I never finished it, and that is one thing that I always kick myself for. So that's the thing that I'm striving for the most. I want to hit a year. And I think now that I've had like an extra 600 hours, more or less, experience on this game since our second attempt, I reckon I've got it. I reckon I can have this one in the bag. So as long as I can... I feel like this is West Point or something. Could be Moldra. I couldn't tell you, if I'm honest. Let's just keep moving for now. So I should really head that way and try and find the river. Oh, those beans. It wasn't like a... No weapon. That's fine. But yeah, Zeds can open doors, so I can't really stop off in places either, which is hard, to say the least. But I think we can nail it. Harry Frederick, he needs a backstory. I'm going to think of a backstory. So if you've got any ideas of how he ended up where he is, without any idea at all, drop it in the comments. So I've had a few pretty good storytellers, so I'm pretty ropey myself. But yeah, I've got some quality storytellers down there, so drop some comments for a backstory and I'll see if I can run with any of them. So I quite like seeing all of your comments. Oh, is this Moldra? No, we're... Oh, I know where we are. I've seen this place. We are in Valley Station, I believe. This should be completely open. Yeah, it's like a little... oh, man, I was not expecting that. Not one bit. Alright, how do I get to... The main road should be this way. I think there's like a little general store. This is all new as well. They've added tons of props. But yeah, it should be a general store just on this corner. Yes, I know exactly where I am. How can I get to the hunting lodge? Completely forgot what I was saying as well. So I finally sussed out where I am. What was I saying? I can't remember. Not a clue. Let's go find that hunting lodge. The best way to do that is head towards the mall. I've got a rough idea of it in my head, that I can picture it clear as day, but I just can't quite place my finger on it. But yeah, I think head towards the mall. There should be a gas station en route, and then follow that just up, take a left. Yeah, left, follow in the way that he's walking, and then a right up the dirt track. That could be miles off, but that rings a bell in my head, and I'm sort of going to trust my gut here. Because, yeah, this place is not good. This place is a dangerous place, but it is a lot of fun. So I'd love to head straight to Louisville from here, but yeah, we sort of saw how that went last time. We did almost make it a year, so it might not be the worst idea. But with Zed's being able to open doors, Louisville's a death trap. I've also got the volume down. I'm just going to tweak that. There we go. Much better. Now you can hear all the nice wildlife and the occasional Zed groan. Alright. Let's do this. So probably very close to 2,000 subs now as well. So I'm 2, maybe 3 days ahead of my upload schedule. So I'm doing alright. I'm smashing it out this week. But we're probably very close to 2,000. So if you're new to the channel, consider subscribing. If you've checked out a few vids and seem to be liking them, definitely subscribe. Why aren't you already is the better question. But yeah, if not, welcome to the channel. So it's a pleasure to have you all here. It's been a hell of a month. Ton of new faces, so I hope you're enjoying. Drop a comment for any improvements, things that you want to change, all the standard stuff. But yeah, enough shameless self-promotion, let's get to it. Alright, this is now a curved road. This doesn't really ring a bell. Oh, it does. Yeah, this used to be like a weird diagonal road. And that'll lead us... The gas station should be just here. This does ring a bell. Oh, but is it good enough? This is such an awful place to start as well. Just because the population's so dense down here. But we're doing alright. So I reckon I can walk these to their grave. Alright, here we go. This should be the gas station. Maybe a gas station? So it looks more like a little store. Yeah, it's definitely not a gas station. It's a food hall. There could be an ice cream thing around here. No. Oh, I know where I am, but I just can't quite figure it out. So I know the mall's down here, and that's scary. That's very scary. So the population from that is just ridiculous. But what I'm thinking is there's a hunting lodge not too far from us that's filled to the brim with guns. Guns are almost a necessity when dealing with insane Zeds. So yeah, I'm thinking guns That doesn't ring a bell. And there's a bridge that we can cross. I'd love to drink that, but I can't. I wonder if I got any soup. No soup. That's fine. Yeah, there's a bridge we can cross somewhere. Just don't remember any of this being here. If I'm going to the bridge, I might as well go to West Point. Try my luck there. Oh, I don't know. Tell you what, let's speed this up a tiny bit. So I'll probably skip to a relatively familiar point. It's probably the best way to do this. So I'll save wasting about 3 days on a dead character if we don't make it anywhere. So yeah, I'll see you shortly. Alright, I've made it to the end of the river and we haven't ended up anywhere. So I've got a strong feeling. Okay. We've made it somewhere, but I've got a strong feeling it's away from the hunting lodge and probably safer to go to West Point. Recognise this. This is the racetrack. Yeah, I think this is the racetrack. Well, which end are we at? So there's a water cooler somewhere down there. In there. If I can get in there, grab a quick drink. So I did eat the canned soup, which I think has just about kept us alive, really. Oh, damn it. Come on. Yes. Alright, plus side is Zeds can't open the front door. Yes, there we go. But we are just going to have to... Yes. But yeah, we did get a nice little cut on our shin on the way through the woods, which sucks. But it's better than a scratch from a Zed. So it's sort of a cheeky little sprint that backfired very quickly. But it's fun. We're alive. That's the important bit. That would have been a great shed to check. Just for weapons, things like that. But yeah, we move. I think I'm gonna head down to the bridge. Big main bridge that crosses over from West Point to here. And yeah, go from there. So I think it's quite a rough start. It's a very rough start, especially starting on West Point. So I'm going to try and speed through all of the bits that we might die anyway. Putting it lightly, we might die. So I don't really want to squeeze in a ton of walking when we could end up dead in the next 15 minutes when this episode's going to end. So we'll see. But yeah, let's get to the bridge. Hopefully in one piece. Alright, I've made it so close to the bridge and found this herd. And you see this fella right here. He's pretty geared up. He's got a large backpack on him. Unfortunately, we are absolutely shattered. So we probably won't stand a chance, but that's a good little fallback point, for sure. So I can definitely get that. Hopefully one day. Maybe not right now, but yeah, it's definitely a good option. And he's very close by as well. This car looks basically brand new as well. So normally there's not really one that I can spend a night in without putting up a fight. Damn it. Can I get to the head of this? Yes. This thing's brand new. Really don't want to break the window with that many Zeds nearby, so I'm just not going to do that. So try to get to this blue truck instead. Anywhere that I can just sit and chill for 5 minutes, basically. So I need to catch up. Catch my breath, basically. A jack and a tissue. No luck. But one more car that's probably feasible. The rest I don't think they are. I think they're too close to that herd, so I'll be better off breaking a window. Which again, very risky, because I don't have a weapon. Didn't even think of that. Hey, nice. There we go. Oh, and the key. Blue... Red pen. I like the red pens. No gas, but there is a battery. Nice. Let's check out the trunk on this. Nothing. Might actually be worth taking out those Zeds, I think. So I'm going to do a quick scope out of these cars. See what I can see. Maybe get a weapon. Oh man, I forgot about water. So thought we were stuck in the car then. Panicked for a second. Light air, nice. But yeah, we do have pitch black nights on as well, so I will struggle big time. It's the only feasible thing to say. Only logical just response to having pitch black nights is we're gonna struggle. It's gonna be painful. And yeah, the author of this challenge is a brutal man. He loves pain, clearly. But we've made it this far. We might have to cheese this barrier ever so slightly. Maybe in the morning. Can't see my big backpack, man. Maybe I'll just get some sleep. Sort of recoup in the morning. Already got Lightfoot and sneaking though. That's always good. Tell you what, I think West Point's going to be our first town though, isn't it? Not ready for that. So West Point is always my least favourite place. I try to avoid it like the plague. But what can you do, eh? But yeah, let's get some sleep. I'll see you guys in the morning. Alright, well we're off to a rough start. We're alive at least, which is the only thing that matters. But we are very thirsty. We're cold, which means our fighting's going to be slightly worse than it should be. Which is not ideal, because we have no skills at all. And we're hungry. I can fix the hunger. Wonder if this can do first. No. We'll have half of that. There is a place that I can think of. So it could be very dangerous, but I think as long as we can get some water, we'll be alright. That's a camping site. This is not the place I was thinking of, but there is food. There is a tent. There could potentially be a weapon. Oh, yes. Bourbon, UBUT. Pot of uncooked stew. There's dinner. Pop, nice. That'll do me for now. And that's cold brew. It's not going to help with... Tell you what, that'll help with weight at least. But yeah, that beer is awful for us being awake. So it'll pretty much send us to sleep, but if we get too thirsty, oh, come in handy. That scared the hell out of me. Man, I was so focused. But yeah, there's one little spot that I can think of. It's like a garage, I think. I think it's quite new. I feel like I've only seen it once before. But yeah, it's just sort of up this road. Oh, yes. On our left wrist. There we go. -2 degrees. This is what I meant by it's going to be dangerous. It's going to be quite hard to get to. But it's the closest place we've got. Really should have grabbed that campfire kit as well. So normally it would have just tipped us over being overweight, which is not ideal. Considering we can't really get anything to fuel the fire anyway, it's probably not really worth it. Oh, that coat. Another jacket, you beauty. Thank you. Just like that. Feels like we're good to go. Just one simple man, and there's Cooler, and there's Wrench. Wrench of Dreams. There's the place that I want it to be, but it's very, very overrun. Thinking these Zeds on the outskirts could be the best place to go. Can't really see a proper way in there yet. But I can figure something out, I think. So I would really like to start using this wrench, start building our short blunt, but don't want to break it. Kind of hoping I can get my hands on a hammer or something in this place. I'm pretty sure it's a garage. If I remember rightly, it's a garage. Hoodie. Wear hood up. Nice. Get all that insulation in. So I remember one run I did, I caught a cold pretty much straight away, and that was very quickly the death of me. So after spending months just in pure freezing temperatures, I don't want to do that again. If I can keep them warm, I'll keep them happy. Really don't want to be overweight either, but I would like to keep that Magnum. Spent enough time with guns now to know that they can get you out of just about any little jam you get yourself into. So it's almost always worth keeping one on your hip, just in case. Come on, please go down. There we go. Yeah, definitely a garage. Or a firehouse. So if that's the case, I'm a very lucky man. Nah, looks like a garage. Oh, I need to get these outskirts sets. Sorry, I'm going full focus mode here. I need to get inside alive. Alive being the most important bit. So I don't want to go Baron's Edge yet, but we need to. This would be the perfect time to do it. I'm going to drop that as well. I know that's literally my lifeblood, but it's also the key to exhaustion. Oh man. Don't know why, but his trees look very weird to me. Not sure what I've done. Do they look weird? Am I just overthinking it? Please help. Oh, there's a lot of Zeds everywhere. So the sneaking skill's got to come in clutch. There we go. That is not what I wanted. But kind of is what I wanted. 1 or 2 Zeds at a time. Nice and easy. Yeah, sneaking skill's gonna go through the roof. Come on, my dear. Hit the deck. American Tire. What's saying? House alarm? Nothing yet. That side door's going to be the one. She's got a long way to go. He's cool. So it reminds me of good old... I can't remember what his name was. Has it really been that long? Louisville Madman. Can't remember. My mind has just gone blank. Oh well, he was a good character either way. So I've got Norris in my head, but that was a completely different guy. We're going ages back for Norris. Good old Norris Step. Alright, I'm gonna have to clear my way through these. Without a doubt. So I'm probably gonna speed her up real quick. So I think that's the only way I'm getting through them in a good time, basically. So yeah, here goes nothing. Wish me luck, ladies and gents. I'm gonna need it. Alright, and that right there is exactly what I saved the wrench for. I'm so glad it came in handy. Man. But yeah, we've done it. We've made it this far. That door is open, which is absolutely wonderful. So Zed kind of saved me the hassle of trying to break in, which is good. I'll take it. Will not complain one bit. I'll leave that there just for now, just until we're in the front door. Just in case we get driven out. So last thing I want is to lose not just the base, but the food as well. Oh, we've got a few more. So I think they've all sort of pulled out this way a bit, which is not ideal. But we got to deal with it, sooner or later. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Come on, stay down. Oh, I missed that last kicker. Oh, come on, man. There we go. Someone's got to give. There we go. Come on, Greenie. The toughest Zed in the world. Don't even think about it. Not fighting you to the ground again. We do have matching beards though. I like him, just for the beard. Much of a nightmare as it was to get down. Does have a cool beard. How many more we got? How many more are we going to pull in is the better question. Got 3 on our tail. Without even trying. Man. Just want to get in the door. That's all I want. I'm probably going to have to take these 4. I should be in. So let's bash these out quick. There's only one way to do it. Okay, they're actually going a lot more smooth than I planned. Nice, nice, nice. She had a lot of stuff. Oh, vitamins as well. Thank you. Not many, but it's something. Alright, we're in. We are in. There's no water cooler like I had hoped for, but there's a tyre. Whatever that's worth. Oh, car battery charger, screwdriver. We can get you turned right down. Emergency broadcast system straight off the bat. Another wrench. Tons of stuff. Oh, yes. Yeah, okay. This place is looking promising. Chance of snowfall. Well, the 506 has been issued. Whatever that means. Probably a kill order. But yeah, I think it's the perfect time to call it a day. So we're killing it. We've made it to West Point, almost. Just in the outskirts. This is probably going to be the first base. But yeah, it's going to be all go. It's going to be an eventful season. But I'm going to love you and leave you just here. So if you're interested, make sure you stick around for the full settings list just coming up after this. But for now, thanks for watching. Massive thanks to the members supporting the channel. Like, subscribe if you enjoyed. Hopefully, stick around for the next one. Peace. Alright, as promised, here's the rules and settings. So, rule number 1, no mods allowed except for Pillars Random Start or UI mods. Nice and simple. 2, hideout can only be used once. Once the character dies, it can never be used again. What counts as a hideout? Any location where survivors slept more than 2 nights in a row becomes a hideout on the 3rd night. Cards are free game, same for tents. Nice. Number 3, no use of third-party maps, no PZ, website world map, no map mods. Lootable maps are allowed. Basically, I play the game anyway. You must abandon your base and move to a new town every 4 months. The move dates are static, 4 months and 8 months survived. You may start moving on the months leading up, so the 3rd and 7th you may make your move. Nice. No time skipping. Sleep abuse with the sole purpose of passing up time. Fair enough. So you can skip it for skill books, things like that, so it makes sense. You have to start a new save every world. A new world every save. Which is fine, that's how I play the game. 7, keep track of your deaths and personal best score. I can have that down the corner. No dupe bugs or any silly exploits, but I can still cheese it and make the most offences, which is wonderful. But yeah, the settings stand as, go to custom sandbox. So we've got to use Pillars Random Start, I use this one. So it's implemented for all professions, so this one stops the starting in jails or isolated areas. Okay, so what we've got is 1 painful year. So we've got insane Zeds, starting 6 months later, instant shut off for both, 6 months, pitch black nights. I set the gas station amount to very low, so it's not not in the settings to do so, but I just want to make that challenge a little bit harder. Erosion speed's 20 days, very abundant nature, compost time is 1 week, helicopter sometimes, sleeping event is off just because I cannot stand it, 170 hours before corpse removal. The rest is pretty much the same, except for locked frequency is sometimes, general conditions very low, car alarm frequencies are rare instead of off. The Zeds are weak, instant mortality rate, so if we get bit, we're dead. Blood and saliva, obviously. Zeds can navigate and use doors, which is insanely hard. Zombies can trigger house alarms. And respawns are turned off, so it's a hell of a challenge, but it should be a good crack. But yeah, I'm going to love you and leave you just here. Peace.